All on Hall of Fame, by the way, y'all. I'll show you after this game.
Will be doing another special giveaway next week for 10,000 fans.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action with Richard Jefferson and Greg. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved. A sign that his game is in much better shape than it was.
That was good to whoever watching. I love for tuning in. I hope you see that recent video I just posted.
And it's
with
Miller,
that Warzone
and there's the doctor,
back-to-back
and it's
games.
Grimes in at the shooting guard.
So now I'm on 2K.
We've got Allen. Drew is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Mick. And it's Bledsoe in at the shooting guard position. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams.
And Fox. I think they both got the
take
floor.
pride in it. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
We've seen it already this season, and P has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams, you know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And let's give MP credit. He has walked the walk. The tougher the competition's been, the better they've been. This team is behind MP all the way, and the leadership he provides, they're not afraid
But you can
of
put
anyone.
live out of business, bro. I'm not even trying to say that.
Kuminga the pass to
That's
Allen.
what happened,
And Miller with the block. And now running it up the court. Matt pushing it up. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
And here is Allen. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Kuminga. Takes a three. Miller grabs the miss.
Good boy, man.
And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Allen for three, and again no good by Golden State. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Let's believe that.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Allen drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
That's good for Miller. The assist from Matt.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Allen with it. Now guarded by Matt. Allen, that's good.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way
my man
to the
do
hoop.
the work, man.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here's Matt, defended by Allen. Mack looking around. Miller outside. Clock at 4. Mack finds Vanderbilt. Now here's Marion. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Kuminga down low. Vanderbilt defending. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. And that one hits back iron.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes
Come on,
Anthony
AD,
Davis
bro.
special on
You
defense
suck.
is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action.
amazing,
Davis, though,
bro.
too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Oh, my goodness, the slam! Boom, he jams it straight
Mr.
down.
All-Star game.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Back to
He
gotta
is
stop
looking
playing
confident.
games, bro.
Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
pass to Grind.
Good one.
Good, and a nice
Good.
assist from Mack. Mack's got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Allen for 3. Sinks the triple.
Bro, I
Allen's
keep
got
getting hit by the same
And the
team,
lack
bro.
of effort to fight
Somebody
over
gonna
the
pick
screen
that?
there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
Pass to Drew. It's stolen by Davis.
Bro.
Vanderbilt kicks to Mack. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Allen outside. Floats it up for Kuminga. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Allen dishes to Marion. Back to Allen. Count it. 12 points for him.
And off to a
Bro,
strong
he's going
start
crazy,
offensively.
bro. He got 12 already.
He's got a nice touch.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Davis.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Yeah.
Here's Allen. And the call. On the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
All the officials are all over that.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the Warriors making a change here. Brownie's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Aldrin's checked in. Mack, the pass to
What you
Ball.
want?
Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Stolen. And now running it up the court. Mack pushing it up. And it's Davis with the jam.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
To the right side. Bledsoe outside. It's not going to go for him. Davis with some nice D. Mack with the ball, and it's Marion picking him up. Shots good by Miller.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Allen. He's got 13. On the wing, Marion. Covered by Miller.
Personal foul. Team score. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors. Number 18.
Here's Drew. He's guarded by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Dennis misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Clowney. Launches a 3.
Oh, bro.
Almost
Come
had
the
a 4-point
hell on, bro.
Play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
15 foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So Mack will bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy, keeping it the same, making them change things.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. Well, you look at Mack. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
It's been the case for him the entire month.
Allen outside. Pass to Dennis. Marion against Miller. Lets it go from 11, and Marion gets it to go. Marion's got 5. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that's a foul called in the doctor. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time.
The play will be reviewed. NBA rules confirmed. The official
Get out of here, bro. That's
The
a
original
charge.
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Mack. And Mack drops them both. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against the 76ers was superb. He picked up 67 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Dennis passes to Drew. Inside, here's Clowney, and the layup is good. Clowney's got 5 now.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Down low, here's Mack. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Bro, stop with the... Nah,
Check out the numbers for Marion. He's
Stop
one of the
with that,
standouts
bro.
over
That
the last
animation
month,
is so stupid.
averaging about
Nobody was
18
gonna do
points
that.
per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And that one drops for him.
And they're
I love
beginning
it,
to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Mack, pass to Vanderbilt. And
Bro,
the
this is
Lakers with
ridiculous,
another
bro.
turnover here.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Over the last month, getting it done. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Rodman is checked in for Golden State. Bledsoe for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
It's tipped, and now running it up the court. Matt pushing it up. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3, Bledsoe. That one also a miss for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Walton's checked in for the Warriors. And Mack drops them both. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Bledsoe against DiVincenzo. For 3. That's good from Walton on the assist by Bledsoe.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of things.
Mack with the ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clowney pulls it in.
Crazy, bro. I'm just telling you, dude.
Puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Lakers lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's
Hit on just pounding the ball down low.
and let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Williams. O'Neal is out there with Jamison. And it's Clowney in at the force. So that's the group. And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. They'll go match up against the Clippers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Outside, Jamison. Pass to Clowney. Back to Jamison. We're starting
Bro
the
just
second
got a
quarter, about a
speed
minute
burst
gone.
out of nowhere.
It's all
bro.
evened
That
up.
is crazy.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Warriors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Floats it up for Williams, and the slam by Williams.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Mack kicks to Baldwin. Pass to Mack. And a strong finish with two hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Jamison drives in. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Found my remote. My fault, y'all. My screen turned off. I accidentally turned my game off. I'm back.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Dennis passes to Williams. Here's Clowney. Just 2 to shoot. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Mack. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Williams. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Clowney. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Bledsoe for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Driving in, Mack. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mack's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to Bledsoe. To the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Count it. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Mack. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside, Kuminga. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mack, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Kuminga the pass to Dennis. Stolen by Gordon. And now running it up the court. Mack pushing it up. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bledsoe against DiVincenzo to the inside. Here's Clowney, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. typically when you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And the Warriors making a change here. Marion's checked in. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Miller comes in for Gordon. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-6 run. Now Mack is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Mark Williams. The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And Mack drops them both. Here is Bledsoe. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Philadelphia.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
To the middle. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Mack. What a terrific move that was. Mack's got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason.
How was that
I'm going to shoot him. Nah,
I'm joking. I ain't going to shoot nobody.
The Warriors making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And here is Kuminga. 8 points his last outing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. The Lakers second.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor. And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Rebound by Williams. Warriors trail by 12. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Back to Allen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Marion.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Mack. Lays it up and banks it in. Mack's got 40 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ronnie's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Mack. Roncic. He's guarded by Williams.
I was wild like Todd Drexler, bro.
Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
My shoes on, bud. I can do it too.
Tries again. Williams with the block. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said.
I should have took the
foul. Take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
Coming off a big game, his His confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Come on, bro. How you
with the steal. 3-on-3. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Williams.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Mack.
I don't get a foul, bro.
Unable to change momentum here. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers. Allen's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the officials calling for a 3-second
Are you
violation.
serious?
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player.
Is good. Every single foul call
Jackson
in the
is
history
checked in
book,
for
bro.
Golden State. Vanderbilt's checked in for
This
the
man
Lakers.
is James Harden,
Really,
bro.
the right play defensively, if you
He's
can't
the
block,
Caucasian James
force him to the
Harden, bro.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors.
Taking a look at some numbers for Matt. He's been dominant over the last month. First in scoring, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now.
I'm gonna
No
try.
one's been
If you
able
want
to
to
slow
try,
him
I'm
down
gonna try.
or even come close. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half. And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Now here's Allen. 25 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
Driving the lane. Mack the pass to Vanderbilt.
I'm cooking this shit up.
Mack with the ball. And he has 42. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Marion.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And now running it up the court. Matt pushing it up. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Oh, wow!
Ain't that on my chest, boy.
And that one is hammered home.
Come on. Real car.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Allen inside the three-point line. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Look at that.
Mack, no luck. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Kuminga.
The double.
A rebound by the Lakers. Baldwin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mack with the ball. Working on Allen. Back to Miller. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Baldwin can't get it to go. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Marion kicks to Allen. to Kuminga. No good on the three.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Now here's Matt, defended by Allen. Vanderbilt, a screen on Allen. Here's Mack. Nice defense from Kuminga.
Defense pulled out all the stuff to shut him down there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top. They're up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from live. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for Golden State.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who...
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Allen taking a look at the Lakers. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Then there's the doctor. Then it's Miller, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Marion passes to Drew. No good on the shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Mack. Outside for Davis. From deep.
Bro, I sold all players, bro.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Allen. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And it's 29 points for Allen.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Allen. Here's Mack. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mack's got 48.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Kuminga. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now Bledsoe, still scoreless. Pass to Drew. Bledsoe outside. Outside, Kuminga. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Vanderbilt gets to Mack. It's stolen by Allen. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing here by 8. Allen finds Bledsoe. Kuminga sends a screen for Bledsoe. Nailed from three-point land.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles. And then on Friday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And that game against Memphis, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Here's Marion. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here he goes. Mack, good.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
The good setup is
outside Kuminga. Bledsoe kicks to Mary. Pass to Kuminga. It's Allen on the wing.
Yo, shoot.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Mack with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Mack, no luck.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Bledsoe taking his time here.
Ready.
Another three for Golden State.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Takes it inside.
Oh,
no luck. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Golden State. It's a one-point game. Floats it up for Kuminga. Vanderbilt with the steal. Marion with the steal. Miller against Allen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. LA is on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Shot attempts in the third. Bledsoe left side on the wing, Mary. For the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Oh boy, too young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside, Kuminga. Allen surveying the D.
Okay.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Kuminga kicks to Allen.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bledsoe's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
With this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month? Well, you look at Mack, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
It's what makes him such a potent offensive presence. On nights when he gets hot, there is no way to guard him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bounty's checked in. Pass to Drew. Here's Clowney. Vanderbilt defending. Bledsoe with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Clowney. The 17-footer. Kuminga, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Grimes. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis kicks to Mack. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Count that bucket. Warriors trail by 7. Tipped away. And here is Mack. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Clowney. It's stolen by Davis. The 3. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I don't know that was a hoax, bro.
Marion left side. Outside, Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Marion. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run right now.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Bledsoe for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Bledsoe's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining for...
Got a piece of it.
I know he's double.
Now here's Marion. 10 points for him. Drew passes to Bledsoe. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bledsoe's got 14.
After an uneven first half, he's managed to break the ship and get things going.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Mack. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Mack. He's guarded closely. Down low. Baldwin kicks to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Inside, Dennis. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 5 assists in the game. LA's on 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Long range from the inbound. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Marion. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Baldwin's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back the pass to Gordon. Mack on top, guarded by Marion. Mack, no luck. Warriors trail by 10. Poked away. Here's Dennis. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Bangs home the trifecta. Dennis has got 5 points now this quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Runchich. Offline with his 3. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And Marion gets it to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Matt kicks to DiVincenzo. Good, and the nice assist from Matt. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Back to Bledsoe. There's a good screen. The wide open look here for Marion. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mack. Here's Runchich, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Let's quickly take a look at the stats for Bledsoe. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 23 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Mark Williams is checked in for Drew. And it's Isaiah Jackson in for Marion. No good from Bledsoe.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. A three-pointer is right on target. DiVincenzo's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. Pass to Jackson. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Dennis. He's covered by Matt. Shot clock at 5 to end the run. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Kuminga's come in for Jackson.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number
24 seconds left to play in the third.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter, and his team desperately needs him to get going.
Now here's Matt. Guarded by Bledsoe. Mack with the ball. They set the pick. Stolen by Bledsoe. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 12. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Bledsoe on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Marion. Williams is out there with Kuminga. And it's Dennis in at the point. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Marion outside. And a dunk by Marion.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Driving inside.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Dennis. Rebound the Lakers. Baldwin's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here is DiVincenzo. Now Mack. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Fires from deep. Shot by Marion, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Dennis. And the Warriors miss again.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers.
Bro, why would you cut,
just
bro?
a little bit more resistance.
I got 10
Pass to Kuminga.
Good, bro.
Yep, that one goes.
Textbook, nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
From deep three-point land. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Dennis. He's covered by Matt. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Matt. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
I should have let you shoot that,
Can't
bro.
nail the
No.
jump. Warriors trail by 16. Pass to Clowney. To the inside. Stripped away. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 17. Mack finds DiVincenzo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on the free throw. He's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a switch. Miller's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Drew. Here's Clowney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Marion. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Baldwin's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Drew. Miller grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 19. Here's Mack. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Fires the 3. Kuminga, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Right here.
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Pass to Clowney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Baldwin. Vanderbilt comes in for Gordon. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 17. They get a hand on it. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Pass to Vanderbilt from the arc. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mack. Connects again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Jackson. He tries for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mack with the ball. He's against Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw good. Matt Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Arian comes in for Jackson. And Mack drops them both. Warriors trail by 16. And here is Allen. Pass to Drew. Back to Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis. That free throw, no good.
Another trip to the line for him, and a successful one this time. He's earning his points the hard way here tonight.
And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 15. Now here's Matt. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Matt. T right on him. The shot misses. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Davis. Drew passes to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. 18 feet out, and the shot goes in.
Oh, what am I witnessing?
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Matt.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Bledsoe left side. And there are the Warriors.
Yo, what am I witnessing, bro?
He is lighting it up here in the second
You
half.
know what it was?
Here's Matt. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Allen kicks to Bledsoe. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Mack, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special. His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Here's Allen. Left side, Kuminga. Over Vanderbilt. Hits the front of the rim and out. Lakers leading by 14. With the drive. Good, that's another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Bledsoe outside. Nobody near Allen. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Mack the pass to Davis. Mack with the ball, working on Allen. Back to Mack. Shot clock at 6. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The Lakers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Doctor.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
There's the screen. Inside, here's Drew. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Warriors.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one drops.
Jamison. 2 shots.
Jamison hits them both. And here is Los Angeles now. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Mack, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball.
They got it. 16.
Third personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for 2. Drew.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
I don't care what you want, see? What the fuck this look like? Hungry helper, nigga?
A 3 off the inbound. Misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable...
I was trying to drop 100 though for y'all boys.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Rough game. Needs to take better care of the ball.
Oh. Alright, y'all. But good off right here. I'll be back on a little bit later. Stay tuned for some more Dragon Ball Z. I'll play 2K. Stay tuned for more 2K. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, up, subscribe. Do all of that. Do all of that good stuff. You stayed the hour, whoever watching. I appreciate you. Salute to you, boy.